Alright, in here we're going to look at some history. You can see a picture of a guy dressed in some clothing that doesn't look very modern, and that's because he lived quite a long time ago. He lived from 1596 to 1650. So that's pretty much, 400 years ago. He developed the coordinate grid system shown below, and in his honor we call it the Cartesian plane. And Cartesian comes from his name Descartes. Okay. Two perpendicular lines intersect at 0, and we call these the axes. You can see a vertical axis. It runs straight up and down, and a horizontal axis, and it goes horizontal. And they meet at a point right there, 0. Alright, so we call this the origin. It's just a little bit of vocabulary for you. And to describe the position of a point on a coordinate grid, we use two numbers. The two numbers locate a point in relation to the origin at 0. Alright, and now I'm just going to look at point A on our little Cartesian plane there that we have, or you could say on the grid. Point A is rising 3, and it is going horizontally 5. So how do I know which number to talk about first? Well, we do have a rule for that. We should talk about the horizontal axis number first. Okay? So the first number would be a 5, and then the second number would be the 3 up. Alright, so this particular point has coordinates of 5, 3. So if I was to write the letter A beside it, A has the coordinates of 5, 3. The 5 represents how many horizontal numbers it went from the origin, and then the 3 represents how many numbers it went vertically from the origin. Okay, so we call these coordinates. So the numbers 5 and 3 are called the coordinates of point A. And you always write them in that order. You put the horizontal number first, and then the vertical number is the second number. Okay, if you screw that up, you're going to get your point in the wrong spot. Or if you're describing it to somebody, they will put it in the wrong spot.